Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now for Washington, Tim Raines. That's too low. And we're underway here in the home opener. On the corner for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boyd. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Giving chase. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Next to hit for the Nats, Larry Walker. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Walker.
Yeah, that's it for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now
1 ball,
miss.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Not
3
close
balls,
with that
1 strike.
and the count is 3-1.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. So, man aboard. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Backed
Counts
off the
1-0.
plate that time.
Ball.
Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
2 balls,
I mean, this
1
is a
strike.
great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one
3
in the
balls,
dirt.
1
Ball
strike.
3. Man at first, 1 away. And ball
Ball
4,
that
2
pitch is out.
aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that
That's
ball
inside.
back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1-1.
And the
Ball
slider
left off the plate.
just misses.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners
3 balls,
on. Look for
1
him to be
strike.
aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Well struck left field. Davis hustling after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And that's in for a strike. Wood leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smoked to the left, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Base hit around second is Wood. Throw into third. They get the force. That ends the inning. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
to right. Walker. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit on the ground to short. Over to low. And there are 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Adam Dunn.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Back here in Cincinnati, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Yamamoto back to work. There's the strike. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball
That's
one
a
there.
ball.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Andre Dawson. That's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
In the dirt. And a foul ball. Dawson over at second, 1 down. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. That one back. And gone! And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Number 2 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-zip. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 out, space is empty. Inside. And the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or...
He's under it in short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 2nd. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Out to short. That's the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Walker makes the grab. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now Brady House. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Makes the grab, one away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Ruiz, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That one way inside.
Hey. Hey, 2.
Ruiz at first, one gone. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the dirt, blocked. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Sneaks through, base hit, and out to aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Low. Down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a base hit right there. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And it's now a 6-run lead. 2 on with 1 out. And the batter now, Andre Dawson. Doubled his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1 and 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. That's in there, and it's 0-1. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Out to center. Has a beat on it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Will Benson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Eric Davis, the next to hit for the Reds. To third, House. Tosses across to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And that one hit to first. Low. Takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Cincinnati. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. Right side, hard hit. Done. Steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one wrapped foul. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. Next to hit, James Wood. And he went around. Rule the swing. He hauls it in, 2 away. Brady House now at the plate. Foul ball. And the 0-1. And that is out of play. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Late with the swing there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Goes down swinging for the strike. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Hard hit, right side. Throw over to Dunn. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. Candelario on the first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Dawson up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes. But found a
Now,
way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
31.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Count 1-0.
At the plate and takes high there. Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good
That's ball
pickoff
3.
move.
Off the mark there. And
Three
it's
ball,
3-0.
no strikes.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little
Nope.
tough coming from
Ball
the bullpen
4.
mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Walker
1-0.
gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
That's a hit. Dawson around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9.
Number 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't
0-1 is
even
the count.
feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Base knock right field. In comes the run from third to add on. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Comes through with the
Now
RBI.
batting.
Pretty good
Designated
changeup on the outside
James
corner, but he did exactly what
Wood.
you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
0-1.
In the box now, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in
0-2
a
is the
tough
count.
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Gone! A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 13-0. So up next, Brady House. That one ripped left field. That's back there. He brought it back. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fit? Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. This one popped up. House settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now Ryan Ludwig. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks
Now
for him in
batting,
this one.
right fielder,
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
Shades of Juan Marichal in this one, Boo. Outstanding work on the mound. A one-hitter for your first MLB win. Certainly something special.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
The left fielder, number 30, Tim. Raines.
And that one misses up and in. And the home opener is underway.
Come on, Sonny.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
3
outside.
balls, 1 strike.
is the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now here is Larry Walker.
Ball, no.
Man, no throw. He's in there safely. Reigns stands at second. With no outs. Right through there for a strike.
Si viene Tony, dame el invito.
That one drifts
Yo he
inside.
ganado
If you're gonna miss,
7.
you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Contra lo más malo que yo.
Fouled off. Runner in second, nobody out.
Ay, coño.
Coming on is Pham to make the play. One away.
Contra lo más malo que yo. Dime tú.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. And the count is 2-0. And that's a fair ball. Reigns rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Scott pulls that one down. 2 down. Up now for Washington, Brady House.
No, y no tanto eso. Yo tengo 7 juegos. Y ahí que fue que cogió a Bernie Williams en el pitcher.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field, Burleson. On the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Y tú eres un abusador, ¿no? Conmigo, a mí tú me metías a Donaldson, abusador. Tú no tenías a quién más meterse.
Back here in St. Louis, and starting in this one, John Donaldson.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Fought off foul.
Por poco.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Eh?
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one down.
No, te voy a contar.
Here's Tommy Pham.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
And it's fouled away. One out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Walker pulls it down, and there's two gone. So digging in, Brendan
Batting third,
Donovan.
the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Cállate la boca, loco.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground.
Yo estoy viendo que viene y le hago el maldito swing y no.
Second inning set to go. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
C.J. Abrams stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Abrams, the base runner at first with one out.
2-0.
Again with a pitch out. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ted Simmons. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Donaldson delivers. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Walker calls it in, and there's one away. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Swing and a miss. Yeah, they count 1-2. Looking at that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Walker tracks it down. And we're back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Andre Dawson. He was late there, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's the strike. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel.
Diablo, pero
Line
te
drive,
rey,
and
Dios
that's
mío,
base
¿cómo que
hit out
pude
of the
eso
center
maldito
field.
paro?
Throws to second, stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Larry Walker digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there.
Que tú te devolviste cuando la carrera estaba
Dawson
bajando.
stands at third with one gone in the inning. Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Check swing, no
Ey, lo
appeal.
pasó, Ampaya. Lo pasó, se fue de boca, Ampaya. Se fue de boca.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Scott makes the play. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0.
Now that's number 2.
Now it's the shortstop. In the air out to center. Smith makes his way towards it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now the Cardinals catcher. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab, one down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag.
Yo no hice nada de eso.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Yo no lo mandé.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Next offering upstairs. And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so...
Donaldson to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. James Wood. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Hauls it in for the out. One down. And now up for Washington, Brady House. Low, but in for a strike, and that was the sweeper.
0-1.
Burleson on the move towards foul ground. Corrals it. 2 away down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. Oh, what a stop. To first. And they get the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Tommy Pham. Swing and a line drive at a base hit out into left center field. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. In the dirt.
No balls. 1 strike.
And the runner holds. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. What a stop. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. And right back to the mound. Over to first. He's out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays nothing in two.
¿Cómo le hace eso?
And that's in the dirt. Burleson. Two down. So up next, Andre Dawson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Liner, and this could be trouble.
Eso sí, son los que me tienen quillado a mí.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Tim Raines. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one.
0-1. Ball.
Dawson off of first with 2 away. And he dodges that fastball. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. And he dives back in safely.
Vamos, vamos, muchachones, vamos, que no baje nada. Mira esa mierda, loco. No, para mí que tú le estás dando a contacto, porque no hay forma.
Second, 2 on now with 2 away.
Yeah.
Next to hit for the Nats, Larry Walker. And there's a ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Third out. That ends the frame.
No te lo dan. Tú has dado 7 hits.
Back here in Busch Stadium. Here's Nolan Arenado. Donaldson back to work. In the air, right
pero
side.
Dios mío, señor.
On his way over. And it's caught for the out. Mason Wynn
Now
next up
batting,
for the
the
Cardinals.
designated hitter.
Flied to right his first time.
Win.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop from his backside. No play. That's an infield single. Victor Scott will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Boog, the runner at first. Runner takes off. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Line drive to short.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Big stop center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So taking in Alec Burleson. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He muscles that one out of here. It's 3-2. In the air, barely deep to right field. Walker makes the play, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning, and now up for Washington, number 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. Next pitch misses.
Esa confianza que usted tiene con uno, man.
And that is inside.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mala mía, amigo, mala mía. Tú sabes que dicen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's under it. makes the grab, and there's one away. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. This guy with light tower power. Outside zone, and that's ball one. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches. 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one.
Necesita que yo lo asesore de cartas buenas en el mercado.
One down, base is empty.
Mira, ahí. ¿Qué tú no esperas? Primero que nada, ¿qué?
And Dios get there. Around first, heading for
No,
two.
realmente yo necesito
Around second is Wood. The relay to third. There, he's in there.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked him.
Eso siempre lo necesitado.
Este pitcher se murió, loco. ¿Qué fue lo que tú hiciste, loco?
Baseball, it just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Next to hit, Brady House. First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Check swing called strike. And now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off. One and two now. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As a run scores. Ruiz can't hold up, and that's a strike.
One strike.
Strike two.
No ball. Two strikes.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position for C.J. Abrams now. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Didn't take long to get
Loco, este maldito papotico, loco, le están dando unos malditos giros, loco, que, oye,
got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take any time you can get him to find a hole.
One ball. No
At the
strike.
plate now, that's ball one.
loco, le están dando todos los peitos del mundo, todo. Él no ha dado un palo contundente, es lo que es Hicito, colocándola atrás de los malditos infiles.
Well, we go bottom
Liga.
six. Leading off with Tommy
The
Pham.
left fielder, Tommy.
A mí que le da.
Yeah.
Rip towards
Mira, yo le
third.
doy en la madre.
Zips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Up the middle, Abrams. On to first. And that quickly, two away. Now up for St. Louis, Ted Simmons. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
That's Simmons.
That's out to center field. Dawson settles underneath it, and that's the inning.
Esa es la 99 Brian.
Es el Hall of Fame.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson.
No, yo tengo una cartica
That one
buena.
hit to right. Burleson coming on.
Porque mira los palitos que él para mí que le está poniendo el bate, contacto.
So up next, Tim Raines. 3 for 3 with 3
Claro que
singles.
sí, es con lado que él está bateando, porque no es normal
And
eso.
there's a foul ball.
Con el vaina de
One
contacto.
down, base is empty.
Sí, es contacto
This
nada más
one
que
in
él le
the
está
air,
dando,
right
mira.
field. Burleson makes the grab,
No,
and
no,
there's
no,
two
yo no estoy
gone.
pichando malísimo. Yo estoy pichando
So
bien.
digging in, Larry Walker. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is
Eso es
fouled
picha
off.
malo. Eso es
Two
poner la
down,
pelota
nobody
donde
out.
va.
Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Dame buscarle un pitcher. Un pitcher bueno, mi amigo Brian. Que él pueda pitcher.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and
Y este
now
tigre me
in the
gana.
inning.
Me gana los juegos en el último.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
In the air of the
Brian,
infield.
Mira.
House.
Ahí está Mira, Spencer
He's
Strider.
got it. And a quick out number
Está
one.
libre Clayton
And
Kershaw.
stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of those.
Contra el Williams.
Brings it in. And there's two down. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2.
Está libre Chris Sale.
Ball one, no strikes. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh.
El señor
Lifted in
Chapman.
the air, right center field. Walker hauls it in to end the inning.
Pero yo no entiendo si te hacía falta pinche.
Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the eighth. Up now for Washington, number 2. Line drive. Nice grab.
Loco, yo lo que quiero saber, esos contactos, ¿qué es lo que tú estás
So
haciendo?
here's the
Porque tú no
cleanup
bateas así,
hitter.
manito.
James Wood, 1 for 3.
¿Y qué es que tú tienes el diablo?
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's even up. 2 outs, bases empty.
One ball, one strike.
No, yo me tiré fuera.
That's in there. And it's 1 and 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, we've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 outs. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2
Vaya,
strikes.
güey, arregle esa vaina. ¿Cómo que esa vaya de que no cantó eso? No.
Esto está arreglado. Ya eso
Battling
no-
here as he fouls it away.
Yo lo arreglé, ¿no?
Yo tiro un picheo ahí, ¿no?
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line
Otro blupito. Hombre blupito le dicen a papá.
and drive the other way, you
Loco,
feel
todos los hits que
really
me ha dado.
good about
Él me
pitching.
tenía ganado así,
You
ya, man.
trusted your hands, you
Number
let the ball
35.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to
Strawberry.
it. That's great work right there.
And
Mojo.
now it's going to be
Vamos,
Herbert
eso. Pero yo
Ruiz.
quiero, batea como un maldito hombre, gana como un maldito hombre.
Lined into left
Mira,
center
mira,
field.
mira,
And that's
mira,
going to
mira.
fall for a hit.
Back-to-back singles handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough.
Tosses to first. That ends the
Sí,
inning.
pero está bateando con el contacto.
Back here in St. Louis, here's the
Sí,
catcher,
no.
number 9.
Es que
Donaldson
cómo tú
back
explicas
to
que te
work.
den tanto blupito así.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on
Y
base.
ahí, dale duro.
En la madre.
Well, it started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, out number 2. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. Cut on and lifted in the air.
La va a coger.
Drops into the glove. And he back here at Busch Stadium. We go to the ninth. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Mira,
And
mira,
it
mira.
stays fair.
¿Tú estás viendo eso, no?
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Él no ha hecho más nada que de eso. ¿Oíste?
The center fielder, number 10.
Andre Dawson
Capitán
digging in for the
Base.
Nationals. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Y yo no te voy a hablar mentira, loco. Yo.
And another ball.
Ese pitcher es 60 y pico que yo te pichaba.
That one fouled hard the other way. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. On the ground, and that's just foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now around second, going for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Slides, but it gets by him. In comes the run from third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save.
No, yo lo voy a tirar por ahí.
And a base hit right there. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Number 2.
So a man at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. So now the DH spot, James Wood. And there's a base hit to left. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with
Up
1
next
away.
to Washington.
2 on, 1 out.
Brady.
And now up for Washington, Brady House. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
That's a ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen.
Yo no soy
Somehow
tan
stop the
malo como
bleeding.
ustedes dicen, pero con lo que yo estaba jugando son más pro que yo.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Walker at second. Wood over at first with 1 away.
Mira eso.
And that's a fair ball.
Ay, este
Coming
papotico,
home.
este tipo está loco.
One run is in. The throw into second. Runner holds the third, so just 1 across on the play.
Now
Back-to-back base
catcher,
hits.
David.
Pushed that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch.
Mira
Got his
eso, mira.
bat on plane.
Fair ball. Throws to second.
No, él no le han dado nada.
No waiting around
Esto
right
es
there. He
hit.
was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a
Yo
perfect
no voy a
place to
meter más
drop that one
pique,
in
yo le voy a
right
dejar eso.
Offense exploding for
Total.
5 so far in the inning. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one ripped into right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe digging, hit in the air, left field. Bam. And that is that. Here to blow out, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
there. Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, singing
Mira,
in
mira,
ballpark
Los
entertainment.
mismos
You got a
peditos que
favorite
él da.
mascot race?
A mí no me
I
lo
love
dan.
what they do in D.C. with the former
A mí,
presidents.
óyeme, como
Somebody
suena el
always gets
bate,
tackled. They
suena
always
el
get
mío.
hurt.
Oíste.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go
El tuyo,
down.
el también.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Arenado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Para que le doy mejor, mira para donde que
Makes the catch.
Al cielo.
Ball game. And the
Si le coge el
Nationals.
timing a la liga cuando suba arranque ahí en bolsa, él va a matar. Brian.
No, pero este es el primero mío perdido.
El
No digo.
pues.
No digo yo.
Diablo, vale, ganó a base de peito, loco. Diablo, qué tigre, man. Papotico, Papotico, tú estás bateando con contar.
Espérate, papá, déjame ver quién te meto aquí, espérate.
Brian,
Dígame. ¿Cómo es, papá? ¿La mandaste, papotico? Ya te la voy a aceptar, papá. Que cabe conmigo. Abusador, asesino. Pero y los ciscos y esa gente. Están en party ellos hoy. Ya, mi amor, te la mandé, no sé así, no te eso. No, para quien tú quieras, tú no eres el mejor. Lo mejor es. Y Pedro Martínez estaba en Washington. Ah, ese fue tu pick. Ya. Ya estos piches que yo tengo. No eres que Pedro Martínez. No, me pusieron otra gente.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., we've got a perfect night for
Leading up
baseball
tonight
on
for
the
St.
show.
Louis,
It's
the
the St.
shortstop,
Louis Cardinals
Ozzie.
and the Washington
Yeah.
Nationals. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Popped up. Walker coming on. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
No, hombre.
Dawson puts it away. And there are two down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ted Simmons.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Foul ball.
Entra duro y que entra.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Strike three.
No la estoy viendo.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. One up, one down. And now, Larry Walker.
The right fielder.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when every...
Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Out there to center. Donovan on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one ripped. Going back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Now we're in St. Louis, Victor Scott. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Into center. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the inning, and now the DH, James Wood. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it.
No. Oye lo que pasa. Si yo lo dejo pisado, el que corre más primero no corre más rápido.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Pues yo juraba que corría más rápido, por eso que se me están yendo.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pues ya lo tengo conocimiento. Porque tú ves, yo estaba erróneo con esto, sino porque yo lo dejé pisado.
Walker makes his way towards it, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Keibert Ruiz in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brock gets under it.
Eso es verdad. Yo soy más mierda que tú y no lo niego, pero tú lo niegas.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Brady House.
El combo los mojones.
Makes the catch, and that is the inning.
Qué bueno el de Tesa, papotico.
Qué bueno el de
Tesa. Sí.
Top half of the third inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that is out of play. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. High fly ball out into left center field. Dawson puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. hit in the air, center field.
Los ojos cerrados y
Dawson makes the catch. And,
Era yo
that'll
le
do it.
digo, pero fue con este idiota.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Washington, Nathaniel Lowe. That's inside.
¿Qué es eso?
And that's ball one. And that's a strike.
¿Y qué es eso?
Scott calls it in, and there's one away. Andre Dawson, the next to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Oye, Brian, dije que él no
One
estaba
out, bases
concentrado.
empty.
Ay, 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 ay.
Now one out to
Ya
right,
empezó, ya se concentró ya.
and that'll fall for a base hit.
Ay,
Mira, mira, mira qué maldita
I don't know how he's able to
concentración.
shoot that
No,
pitch
no,
the
no,
other
no,
way
no.
and still put something
Yeah.
on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get
loco,
him into motion.
increíble, ¿oíste?
That's off the
Le dio
inside
atrasado.
corner, and that's ball three.
Pero
And ball
atrasado.
four to a board.
Como tú me dijiste, PCI timing, oíste, como tú me
Part of his
dijiste.
career since day one.
Runners at
Claro,
first
pero
and
este maldito
second with
pitcher no
one
quiere que
gone
lo
here in the
maldito
last
strike,
half of the third. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
No, pero que te lo conoce, no mete el brazo.
Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner on the go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and that'll do it.
Baja 3 veces, estoy reunido.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth.
Vamos a
Now the
entrar.
number 2 hitter.
Entra,
LeBron.
entra.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring
Coño,
position.
vamos, Brian.
The first baseman, number
Bonito, ponte
23,
tranquilo.
Ted
Runner in
Simmons.
scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ted Simmons.
No.
Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute
Entró de
on the mound.
imbécil a lo que es.
Era su bro.
Ground ball, left side. Throws across the diamond. That's the first
Luego
out
tiene
in
que
the top
entrar
of the
para que
fourth.
tú veas que tiene que
Here's
ir
the
abajo.
Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Smoked on the ground a second. Abrams tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of
Pero que yo
work.
le estoy
In the
dando bien.
dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate.
Claro,
there.
eso debió de pasar, loco. Ese tipo le...
Got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs.
Era el hijo pródigo.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, James Wood. Palante back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's
No,
out of
loco,
play.
a él que le están dando todo. A mí no me están dando nada, ¿viste?
The
Él está
tag, and
bendecido.
it's
Él,
out.
él le
Next to
bendito.
hit for the Nats,
Jason Wood.
C.J. Abrams.
Como lo fueron. Cuando tuvo en la foto de que bendecida.
And first offering is fouled
Yo
off.
estoy igual a ti, loco, mano.
Bases empty, 1
Un
away.
hombre que
Here
dio
in the
dobles
bottom of the
con
4th.
0 out. Y no me dieron nada.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
strike.
Oh, yeah. El juego está como...
That's down and in.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone,
Ya,
it's
que tú
trouble.
crees que tú eres la máxima.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field.
Tú no eres malo, tú eres el más malo de los que están
He's
aquí.
got it, and there's 2 away.
Usted se salva por Ramón.
2 down, bases empty.
Ponte la
Digging
maldita
in,
pila, va a
Heber
estar como un maldito
Ruiz.
hombre, coño.
Center field. Scott under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Dichoso del diablo. Te agarro con esta silla.
Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. So up next, J.J. Weatherholt. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Sí, esa tampoco.
Going back. Pulls it in.
No. Dale.
And up next for St. Louis, Larry Walker.
Perdón.
Es un salami.
No, es un salami. No.
Fouled off to the right.
El loco mío un salami. La gente así no me gusta jugar. Todo le sale bien.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Walker around third. He'll score.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better.
He pulls it down at second. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. That one misses.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
No me esté a mí diciendo que te tire. Yo tiro cuando yo quiero.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
¿En qué parqueo tú estás poniendo a esa gente, chat? ¿En qué parqueo que tú lo estás poniendo? Al lado de tu guagua.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Nice job
Now
of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Yo también.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. And 1 and 2.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. Fastball gets the inside corner of the knees. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. And that one hammered. Reigns going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Hit in the air, right field. Snags another run, and that'll do it.
maldito fielder.
Bottom of the sixth.
Como de
And now here's the Nationals leadoff
No
man,
left
Tim
fielder.
Raines.
Tim Raines.
Oye, y vaina que se sufre esa, loco, porque a veces tú
And
tienes
he
el
takes the
juego ahí.
strike. Bill
Y
says
le
the
dan un
best pitch in
maldito
baseball,
palo,
strike
y
one.
le
You get
llega,
ahead on a good
y le
hitter as
dejan
well.
caer pelota.
There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one missing inside.
Cállate, que
A
luego
sharp
está
Dice que
slider.
concentrado.
el centerfield mío corre 60. Mi centerfield.
To the right side, Simmons.
Cállate, que luego está
He takes it
concentrado.
on his own.
No,
All the way,
no,
bottom of the
no,
sixth. And
The right
now,
fielder,
Larry
number
Walker.
33.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that's what's
Estaba
And it's a
esperando.
fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
High ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. We are tied at 2. Stepping in, James Wood. Donovan toss the second, and that's 2.
Muy bien. Te la vi.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. There's a swing and a drive. Walker, long run. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Weatherholt now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
In the air out to center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they take the lead in the seventh.
Big RBI for him right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to and just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Fouled off, he was late.
¿Cómo están ustedes? Los saludo ahora. Espérense, por favor.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Running tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Swing and a chopper out to short. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the...
Wow, increíble.
Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the seventh. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Scott under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now the switch in
Now
catcher.
batting, the catcher,
Ruiz.
Come on, come on, come on.
In this one. Inside. Ball
No,
one.
manito, ponte.
Base is empty, one away.
Dios, que me
Near the
ayuda.
bottom of the seventh.
¿Cómo tiene que hacer juego él?
Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
Ese abusador tiene que hacer juego.
And that one ripped to left. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
No, yo no me voy a emocionar como tú.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Tying run at the plate. Weatherholt. Donovan for one, and that's two. We're at the top of the eighth. Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock. Martinez back to work. There's the strike.
Good pitch.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul.
Atrasado, loco, yo sabía. Bien.
Just
Yo,
off
that's
the
a ball.
inside corner. 1-2 the
Pero
count.
que mi jefe, espérame un segundo, espérame.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up
Va a
on
saludar a todo el
strikes.
mundo ahora que tengo una.
The first baseman.
Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals.
Sí,
He's already homered in this
En el
game.
octavo.
Well struck right field. Back there.
Se va a burlar.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Cuando tú dices diablo, ya yo sé que tú.
Burleson digs in now. 1 for 3.
Burleson.
Swings through that one.
Porque ahorita no dijiste diablo cuando se fue.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Yeah.
Ruiz can't squeeze it, gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Vamos a bajar eso.
Runner at
Vamos, un
second,
doblecito.
2 down. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Pero bajar un poquito
Dawson
más. Vamos a
under
poner
it
en la zona.
and makes the grab. And that is back in Washington,
Leading up
D.C.
for the
Ready for the
Nationals,
bottom of the eighth.
the
Here's
first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel.
Diablo, este pinche está malito de padre y madre.
Low.
Se joda, que lo maten a pa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up now for Washington, Andre Dawson. That's inside.
Yo me pregunto lo mismo. A ver,
And that one off the outside
hey,
edge.
pero él lo pasó,
The
ampalla.
Cards leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Diablo, ¿por aquí es que se lo van a dar, maldito?
That gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Ya, bro. Y así pide
These
segunda
days,
bola
most
ayuda.
outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but
That's a
off the
ball.
bat, you're
No,
thinking
pero
it's
tú
going
viste
to
lo
be
que
a
le dieron a
pop-out,
él.
and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Scott gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Ya le dio bien ahí.
Hay que
Now
cambiarle
it's
la
going to
vida,
be Larry Walker. Corner infielders. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting,
First and
number
second,
2.
2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Ponte batalla,
Breaking ball
entonces.
inside.
Pero Larry
And it's
Walker no.
1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he
Now
handles these
pitching for
pressure
Smith.
situations.
That's low.
Next offering is
Number 27.
downstairs.
Está bien loco.
That one at triple digits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Vamos, Brian.
Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Brings it in. And that will...
Se lo voy a dejar a Larry Walker.
We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Está loco, loco.
Se iba a dar tremendo palo.
Strike 1.
Es el mejor bateador de él, loco.
And that one pulled foul.
Sí, pero la Reebok le da más duro.
Pero la Reebok, no perdona, la Reebok.
Gets a piece, and it stays
para que
0-2.
tú
El
veas
otro
que te pasa.
no tiene un nombre.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts
Sí,
now.
claro.
Now the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Weatherholt.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
No ball.
one.
One strike.
Está divorciado de la zona de atrás.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. You're at the top of the ninth. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Larry Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Larry Walker.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty.
El cambio.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Pero yo le di bien.
Up against the wall, and
No,
brings it.
loco, no tengo fuerza.
And we're back. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, James Wood.
No le coja con todas a Brian.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays
Aquí
patient
no andamos
because
en
he is the
sentimiento.
focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Makes the catch for the
Tiene
out.
la carta dura de él.
He's 2
La
outs
carta
Claro
away.
que
C.J.
sí.
Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
No,
Well, clearly he was ready to hit
Nada
right there.
pasado,
Turned on
nada.
that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
High fly ball out to left field. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Next
Claro,
to hit for the
porque yo
Nats,
sabía
Brady
que-
House. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good
No ball.
pitch
One
right
strike.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Yo pensando aquí como ustedes van a dejar que Paputico llegue a los 5 juegos y se lleve al asesino de Game Boy que está ahí.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals.
Pitching
Bryce
for the
Harper
Nationals.
looking for a
Number
2-out hit
34.
with a runner in scoring position. On the ground right side. And that one handled. On to first. Ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outlet.
ya a mí me llegó visita, espera, ma.
Que no.
Hablamos ahorita, le gané a un muerto.
El juez.
Para que tú veas. Deja que yo agarré un talale ahí.
El juez, como menos esto.
Hablamos ahorita, no te estoy viendo.
Yo voy a abusar de mí, mira cómo tú vas a primer lugar. Yo no me gané una sola vez anoche.
Yo le gané a todo el punto ayer, el que me agarraba a mí ayer. Hablamos ahorita, estoy contento, le gané un muerto ese que criticaba. Ahora tiene que repetir. Hablamos
Ya lo,
ahorita, mi
Papotico,
hermano.
tú tienes a Bryce, yo mirándote aquí en el street, tú tienes a Bryce Harper en el banco, Papotico. ¿Por qué tú estás loco?
Está loco, está loco.
Pero que el swing de Bryce. Ya no lo siento, ¿no? Los Nationals. ¿De quién es que va a firmar, Papotico, entonces? un center field. Ahí anda. Lo único malo es que no sé si te va a funcionar porque es zurdo. Tú tienes un saco azul. Pero center field, elite. Como te gustan a ti. En el outfield, Pedro Armstrong. El hueso Maguire. Madre mía. Yo vi los números de él, pero ese swing va contigo. ¿Tú has probado la carta? Mike Maguire. Y cara que está el disparate de cartas. $7 y pico cuesta.